What's up, guys? eDrift here. Today, we're going to be going over my Yokomo Master Drift 1.0, installing all the electronics, as well as going over how this Pandora Nissan Skyline body was created. We're going to go over all that in this video. Stay tuned.
Watch me go, never slow.
Alright guys, if you haven't been following along, make sure you check out my Master Drift 1.0 chassis build video. That was the first build video in the series that we're doing with the new Yokomo Master Drift 1.0, the new chassis that I picked up for my RC drifting. Make sure you check that video out. I'll put links down in the description as well. We're going to have timestamps in this video to show you, that way you can navigate to whatever part you need to get to for your interest. But in this video, we're going to be covering installing all the electronics that I'm using for the Master Drift 1.0 RC drift car, as well as we're going to show you from start to finish how this Pandora Nissan Skyline R34 four-door body here was created, what techniques and what different things were used to make this body, and what you see right here today. We're going to go over that in all this video. Starting out our electronics with the Yokomo V2 Servo. Motor and ESC, all Yokomo branded. Going with the RPX2 for the ESC. For the motor, we're going with the Yokomo DX1 Type R 10.5 turn. For the receiver, we're going to use the FlySky FGR4 V2. We're going to be installing these Racing Performer Bullet connectors on the motor as well. This is my AUE soldering station that I use for my FPV drones, and we're going to be using the same soldering station for all the electronics on this drift car build. Link will be in the description for this soldering station. Use a rosin coarse solder. Went ahead and put a little bit on the pads of the motor here. Then we went ahead and added solder to the bullet connectors as well, and just went ahead and heated them up and joined them. And now that we've got the motor mounted up, it's now time to go ahead and connect the ESC, which we're going to be using with the sticky pad that it comes with. Stick that on the back, and we're going to use this purple wire and go ahead and solder it up, install our switch, and go ahead and plug it into the motor. Get all of the rest of the electronics in, gyro in, Yokomo V4. We got everything ready, hooked up, connected and bound. And now that the Master Drift is complete with electronics, it was now time to choose a body that's going to go with this chassis. And we're going to go with the Pandora RC Nissan Skyline ER34 four-door. I really like this body. Went ahead and traced out the wheel wells as well as the edges for the body kit, and cut out with the angled scissors as well as the straight scissors. Everything must be cut out. You just want to take your time, make sure you cut it out properly, and by tracing it makes it a little bit easier to follow along the lines. Now once we have the body all trimmed out, there's now time to go ahead and wash the body with mild soap and water. That way we can prepare the body for masking. Some of the finer edges, you're going to want to take a fresh X-Acto knife blade and go ahead and cut those small little areas out, including the vents in the hood. Now once the body has been washed, we now want to make sure that we're wearing gloves, and we can go ahead and start applying the masking to all of the places on the car we don't want the paint. And huge shout out to my brother Servo for all his help with the paint on this one. We laid down a metallic flake first, then we laid down the Tamiya pink in the front. He started, and then slowly faded it in the back to a blue, so it's got a nice pink to blue fade. And you can see that we also matched the hood, as the hood's going to be painted silver. So I think we put down about 3 to 4 coats of the Tamiya paint. Once we were finished with the fade, we went ahead and backed the car with the silver paint and removed the masking from the hood, and that gave us the desired look of the silver hood. Now all that was left was to go ahead and cut out all the window trim on the outside of the body on the dust protecting film, and then go ahead and spray that with a matte black to give the window trim a rubberized look. And you can see now that we've removed the plastic, wow, the paint really pops on this, has a great shine under the lights, and just looks really good. I couldn't be happier with the way the paint turned out, and thank you so much to Seth for helping me out with this project. It definitely turned into reality. Now it was time to go ahead and apply the Taka Fujita livery, and this was purchased from Super G, and I love it because all of the decals are all pre-cut, very high quality. Just took my time and applied all of the livery decals and cut out where the door jambs were, and just modeled this after a real size car that I found a picture online, and just applied all the stickers where the full-size car had the stickers to go ahead and mimic the desired look that I was looking for. And I couldn't be happier. Seth helped me out and installed the My Trick RC light kit afterburner, and we went ahead and got it all set up. So we have the afterburner backfire as well, and that's all hooked into the ESC. Very easy plug and play. So now we have all this hooked up. We will be taking this bad boy on the track, seeing how it performs in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Links, like I said, are down in the video description for everything, so make sure you check those out. And I just greatly appreciate all your support on this build series for the Yokomo Master Drift 1.0. I've been really happy with this car so far, so make sure you stay tuned, because we're going to have more videos on this, where we're going to be taking this to the track and running it and seeing how it feels out of the box. And then we're going to be making some changes as well, just to see how much better we can get this this drift chassis to run on the track. So make sure you click that bell icon so you get notified first when I put out new content on the Yokomo Master Drift 1.0. And until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. E-Drift out.